The stream has returned for Ace Attorney group playthrough.
Maybe.
Hopefully, maybe. We're waiting for everybody to get on. We're down a few men. Luke's out of town. Will is I don't know, doing something else. And I just played a 4-hour Great Ace Attorney session. So like if we're playing, it's gonna be a short one. I'm gonna pull. I'm not even logged into this site. Never mind.
So, my university or our theater department just emailed us telling us auditions are going to be online.
Self tapes.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't act as well over Zoom.
Self tapes. The show you were in last. I guess I'll just leave the OBS screen up. The show you were in last semester, was that over Zoom? Or
It was
not?
in person.
What? No, it was in person. What I mean is, were the auditions self-taped?
They weren't. Auditions were in person, like they should be with an audience.
I know. Yeah.
And now they're telling us that we need a PCR test if we want to do callbacks in person, and this isn't enough time to give us.
Yeah, wait, a PCR test? Not even a rapid test? That's weird.
No, they're asking us, demanding that we get a PCR test in this amount of time. That's ridiculous.
I should check my school email and see if there's anything. But unfortunately, I decided to start the stream, and I'm not gonna check it on the stream. So I'll check it after we're done.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can.
So I want to do something tonight to.
I know.
I
hope you had fun. I hope you had fun watching the Great Ace Attorney stream. Now that I'm actually streaming again, I need to like actually not market, but just like tell people that I'm streaming that aren't you guys. Because nobody
go on your Instagram or your Twitter and be like, hey.
Yeah, I don't have a Twitter, but like I need to do the Instagram post. My problem is that every time I make an Insta post like, oh, I'm gonna stream today, I get stream anxiety and then don't stream. But I don't think that's gonna happen because now I've like done it. I've developed it into a routine again, so I'm not like uncomfortable with it anymore. Because that's what happens if I stop. I like get a lot of social anxiety with the streaming, and that's why I streamed Yakuza like twice and then never again. I do want to go back to that game though, even though I was absolutely terrible at it. Now I know how to hook up the controller, so like that'll be a plus. But yeah, that first case of Great Ace Attorney was really something. I'm just gonna do Great Ace Attorney post talk until I get back. Who was watching? Jack, you were watching. Alyssa was watching.
I think it was me, Alyssa, and then Toby was there.
I was driving.
Yes, you were driving back to home.
You're telling me you don't want Coleman to be your driving audio?
Driving audio. Just occasionally hear me yell "banana" or whatever, like whatever bit I was doing at the moment.
It wasn't bad. It was I just wanted to come back home before Coleman still had time down in or up in Dallas.
I'm not sure when I'm gonna go back. I mean, I need to talk about it. But that case was so good. How was that a first case? I'm like super hyped to play the rest of the game now.
40 minutes after like me watching, I was like, "What the fuck? This is a first case."
No, it was a 6-hour first case, which admittedly a little long, but also like good.
The reason it's so long is because case 2 is a little form breaking and a little different, and I think it's to make up for how different case 2 is. To be like, okay, but you get a really long trial here, but case 2 is a little different.
Interesting.
Sorry, I didn't know you guys are still waiting on me.
Theory that I'm gonna start case 2 playing as Sherlock Holmes. Theory. No spoils.
What the hell?
I am live with the game.
Yay! Okay.
They're kidding.
Live still.
You get our save information for that?
How do I? Where's the pop out? There it is.
So it's this one.
Try something.
It's funny because I could be wrong, but if we're playing until
now we can see the chat.
If we're playing until trial, we might not be here that long.
Okay. Well, that's what I was going to say. I don't know how long it is till trial. That's just what I was talking about. We could, in theory, go longer. I don't know.
We'll see. Let's just see how we're feeling.
Yeah, I think it's fine. As long as we do them consistently, I think it's fine.
Last we left off, we were investigating Mia's death.
Last we left off, my stream, my computer and stream crashed. in the middle of a scene. So this is like
we
a
went
slightly
to-
later scene. But yeah, you guys
We
went
to go ask Marvin Grossberg, the Baron, if he could represent Maya. Denied us in a really weird, cryptic way.
Yeah.
Now we're doing a little investigating ourselves. We went back to the hotel room, but the bellboy's there instead of April May.
Oh yeah, that's my character.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Jack, you were the bellboy?
No, that was Phoenix talking.
Oh, right, duh.
Using the facilities.
That's right. We made Kirk the bellboy because the bellboy's a Chad.
If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave then. Please stay as long as you'd like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait. No! Hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Bisexual Phoenix. Wait. Now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
I keep forgetting I'm the one who has now.
Oh yeah, Alyssa's playing now because Will isn't here, and also Will takes too long.
Yeah. Wait, Kirk, did you say the line?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot again.
Sorry.
I keep forgetting. You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there was a message for her?
Fuck.
Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phone. You know, Mr. Walter White.
Yo, Mr. White.
Yo, Mr. White.
Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
I like this bit. I like this one.
Is it the blue meth that he's selling?
See, I can just like. Oh my god.
White.
The blue meth.
I don't know.
What you think
I've done?
But if you come to battle,
I've already won.
Told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother.
Holy shit.
Mia and Maya's mother.
The man
Could it be a coincidence?
No. Okay.
Probably. Well, we can now
yeah.
investigate this room, so let's go look at the cabinet, right?
Give me the thing.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a screwdriver. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half open drawer. Holy shit!
That's me after.
Now's my chance to see what's inside. Oh my god.
Woo. Well,
what do we have here?
Dildo.
Nope. Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
Sussy.
There's definitely something sus about this Miss May.
Sus.
she sucks.
Funny word.
Sus.
Among Us.
Why would she have something like this in her hotel room?
The Among Us hotel.
There's a story behind this all. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. That I obtained illegally.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I would like to present
I did it for Maya's sake.
Evidence.
I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
You know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean. Wait.
Bonnie?
Oh, shit.
Bonnie?
Can,
Will's not here, so yeah, somebody do this.
Kale, can you fill in? Or no, Toby, can you fill in? Just Kale's playing.
I don't know, I have the chat up on the left, but
still there?
nobody's using it, so I'm just gonna...
You need to sound more like you're smoking 10 packs of cigarettes.
I didn't know who it was.
Yeah,
you're good. Oh, time to scream! I thought that said time to scream. Time to scream. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May.
That was oddly...
Not like that.
In court.
In court!
I look forward to doing the horizontal...
Yeah, so if we're stopping a trial, that's literally all we'd be doing.
There's been a hide member button the whole time. That...
Shit.
Yeah.
Took me 3 of these
Well, it was
sessions
fun,
to
guys.
notice that.
Yeah, that's
That was pretty solid.
Oh, that was it? Okay, we can keep playing. I wasn't sure how. I thought we had more time till the trial.
November 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom, number 1.
So that was like.
Oh, we're jumping right into it.
Oh, whoa.
10 minutes.
Kale, can you once again for the judge?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Vote is. Oh, yeah.
Coleman, do you know if Gumshoe testifies or not?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Why are the dogs in my house barking?
I think Gumshoe might give a testimony.
Because he did like because he did arrest Maya.
So then, Kirk, could you actually sub in for the judge?
Of course I can.
The judge is getting
Court
passed
is now
around.
in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Alright, this is Coleman.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
There are fucking 2 barons in this fucking trial.
This is British Baron. It's different.
Oh, fuck you. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth.
He's a hottie.
I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Daddy?
There-
Sorry,
so-
Daddy?
Right.
Daddy?
Right.
So, the Phoenix and Edgeworth relationship
You're lagging out.
is...
Sexual?
These
Sorry.
Tense.
gay.
It's
Good for
tense.
them. Good
It's
for them.
tense. Thank
Yeah,
you,
there's some
Your
tension.
Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder.
Wait, can I do something really quick? Because I can barely hear you guys over the game.
Sure.
Do it.
Sure.
I just
You
need
can-
to go into my volume mixer and turn down the volume manually.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah,
fine.
just go to options.
Because
Yeah.
I don't want to on the volume, you guys.
Oh,
Blah, 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 blah.
oh, I
Lagging
see
out.
what you mean. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, it's probably
Rubber.
Okay, here we go, we're
messing
good.
with stuff that's the streams.
But obviously they're the most popular ship in the entire series,
Obviously.
and
Of
there's
course.
many theories about
Clearly.
them. Many theories that their
Clearly.
dialogue is ripped from Yowie,
I would not be
It's not.
surprised.
but
Clearly.
theories.
And we have a witness
Game
who saw her do it. I saw you vent.
Yeah, Frank
pro-
saw it's bad.
God damn it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
Well, I guess I should turn up. I guess I should turn up the sound on my end then, since she turned down the music. Yeah.
No, I only turned down the music for me. I didn't turn it down
That
for
that
y'all.
that turns it down for the stream. That turns it down for the stream.
No,
It's
the volume mixer doesn't.
yeah. Well, it got quieter. It got way quieter. It's fine because I turned the bar back up, but it got quieter.
It's fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
fine.
matter. When Will was playing,
Yeah,
I had the sound
play.
for the stream at like half. Now I have it at full, and it's fine.
God,
Okay.
Because Will had the music loud.
he did.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
he did.
his freaking ears. Like he probably just doesn't even listen. I don't know how much he even listens to us when we're playing. I feel like he's just playing the game. Oh right,
Damn.
this is me. This is me. I'm just talking. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Ah.
That's why
Oh,
we-
yeah. Massy man.
He looks so fucking confused.
Wait, I have to stand witness?
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Hmm.
Sir,
Water?
my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir.
Dick Gumshoe.
I'm a detective in charge of the homicides down the precinct, sir.
So because his name is Detective Dick Gumshoe, if you put his name to like Google Translate a bunch, it could come out to just Detective.
The
Detective.
ultimate detective.
Detective. Gumshoe. Please, describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain.
Hmm.
Raw map.
Mm.
So the body was found by this window here.
Why does it look like a penis?
And the
Kind of
cause of
Edward.
death?
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir.
What am I doing?
It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
Floor plans.
Yay. Now, detective.
Yes, sir?
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Hello?
Who?
Yes, correct. Can you tell me why? Tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
She was looking rather sus.
Detective Monsieur. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. I don't want the soft evidence. I want the hard
The evidence must be hard.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There are 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and a lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What's up?
I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Mac.
What the fuck?
Hey! Maya just threw something at me.
Maya.
What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong.
Did she really just like send him a note in class kind of moment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she's
She,
on
like,
trial, so
right,
she's
yeah,
like
yeah,
over in a different spot. She's gotta like.
Phoenix! Phoenix, if you have something to say to the class, then say it out loud.
It worked a lot of times? What the fuck? Should have expected my sister would know some of my sister would have known some of her sister's tricks.
What?
Okay. Sure.
Sister, sorry.
Tricks are for sisters.
Sorry, sister. Sorry, sister.
Shot.
Phoenix is just freaking out. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something will matter.
It looks like he just shit himself.
No, Your Honor, I'd like to begin my cross-examination. He's like so... Alright, so now...
Let's see.
Just give me 1 second.
So do I just press Q to everything?
Is there like a penalty if you press Q to everything?
No, there's no penalty for pressing everything.
Bam. There we go.
Yeah.
Who did oh.
Jack.
Blah, blah, blah. I'll be right back.
Check a boy.
Jack.
Drug.
Back to the past, Samurai Jack.
Jack,
No,
Jack, Jack to the past. Jack to the Jack. Jack, Jack to Jack. This is a stalling attempt until he says his line. Jack, 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 Jack. Jack. Is he muted or something? Is he in the call?
I don't know.
He might have actually stepped away from his computer.
Why would he do that? He's the protagonist.
I
went to go get
You have to
laundry.
step away
Sorry.
from the protagonist.
You're not. This isn't a Monty moment. You are actually the protagonist of this story.
Oh, this is going to my head. Who'd you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue.
I remember there being something sussy about the fact that she saw it that, wasn't her call, sometime before or after the murder instead of right after the murder?
Well, wait.
I remember there being something sussy about that detail or something.
Some, messy
Wait.
shit.
Great, I think press this, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, right, because it was really far.
Hold on just one second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, right? As opposed to what, Your Honor? Soft evidence?
Huh?
I don't want the soft evidence, I want the hard evidence. It's good for my goal.
Did I say that? Me?
Wait, what?
What
Wait,
is it?
say it?
What?
Alyssa, I think you pressed the, fast forward button. What did you...
So literally, just everyone was like,
You said it.
Oh, did
Maybe,
Alyssa just press the fast forward button, or is that just
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
No.
Maybe it was
I think
just the
that's-
game automatically doing it.
I
just
think
like
that's
that.
the game automatically making
No,
it
I
quick
think-
of everyone just looking like, you said it.
I think it was also there was a weird stutter to it.
Yeah, internet lag or something.
Yeah, I don't know if the stream lagged from it or not.
Exactly. What about? I like that even.
Just say pink
"Shut up,
sauce.
Fucking idiot.
Pink sauce.
Exactly. What about this sus woman?
Pink
Pink's
sauce.
claim was hard evidence.
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. I wouldn't know if she was sus.
It's more of a purple.
Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough, Detective Kumsu. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up on my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear the testimony again before I keel over and die.
I like that Gumshoe. A lot of characters lie on the stand. Gumshoe doesn't lie. He's just dumb.
He's
just dumb.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood.
Please making the clearly
Wait.
Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's.
Didn't we get something from the autopsy report that shows she died instantly?
Yeah, we did.
Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
How would she have done that?
Great question.
How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
There's blood at the scene of the crime, you dipshit.
Detective dipshit.
I like that Mia is talking from beyond the grave at us.
You guys are about to be in 2 minutes. You'll be hit with one of the more famous memes from the series. I don't even know if Coleman knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. It is. It is funny how Mia is talking to us from beyond the grave, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the meme. This is you, Kirk.
Oh, before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Is Grossberg in the court?
He said it.
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Like, he just genuinely
Yeah.
forgot.
Try to be more careful.
Genuinely forgot.
He's
That's
just
a
bad at his
fucking
job.
The defense
I love this guy.
It's cross-examination.
Oh my god, I just realized. Kale was the perfect pick for Gumshoe, because your D&D character Chavez is kind of just Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, similar, yeah.
Not exactly, but like similar enough.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that?
Of course I do, pal.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh, he sounded like I love this game's writing.
Did it?
Oh, well, it might be the victim's blood, but we don't know for a fact if the victim died instantly.
Or if the victim wrote it.
Autopsy report.
Yeah.
I think it's in the court record.
Is it in the...
Yeah, so press tab for present and you can look at all your evidence. Attorney's badge.
Means autopsy report. Cause single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous.
Yeah, so there's no like. So I don't think she could like write in blood before she died because she instantly died.
That doesn't counter this statement though.
Well then maybe go. Let him go.
Let me go back.
Yeah, go to like the before the died one.
Yeah, can you go back?
On this one?
Clearly.
Clearly in blood.
Go back one more.
Also look at all the statements. Make sure there's not one that might work better for him.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't remember.
Maybe go forward then. I'm not sure.
Yeah, keep going to the right because he says like before, like he says that she written it before she died or something.
Mystery solving is afoot.
Like all that's correct.
I think go one forward, one more.
Keep going. Yeah, there we go. That's impossible.
Yeah,
that's an impossible statement.
Present.
Look at you guys, little detectives. Objection!
Hey.
Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, detective.
But backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately!
But...
Clearly. No butting your way out of this one, detective. Kirk?
Oh, order! I would like a double meat patty with fries and a Coke. The defense has a point.
I'd like a number 15.
Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had
Number
the time
9
to
log.
write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
The day after the murder.
I forgore.
I forget.
I actually don't remember, so
I think it was the day after the murder.
It was the day
but
after.
I feel like I forget
I'm sorry.
I forgo. You forgo. Ha! Forgo, you say? Fool.
It was the day after the murder, Your Honor, sir.
Even he remembers, and he's dumb.
I was the one who handed it to him myself, personally.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm preparing something for you guys.
What?
What?
Okay.
Prosecution's point
He's sending a meme. That autopsy report is outdated, y'all.
What?
What?
Huh?
Well, I made a new one. A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate, due to a blow from a blunt object. Notice the word almost. But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow.
Fuck you, update your autopsy.
I received these results this morning. I love the gestures he does. It's so good.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim didn't have time to write Maya. The victim had time to write it. That is all.
I see! My God, I can see after all these years!
Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Right. You look shocked. Something you want to say? These options! You're a sham! The detective's a sham! We're all shams!
I'm a sham! I just like the idea that Phoenix is such a sub that he would go just immediately like, I'm a sham!
I'm a sham. So do we want to pick sub Phoenix or Dom Phoenix?
Phoenix. Fuck Edgeworth.
What,
Edgeworth?
Edgeworth is gonna dom him.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
You're a sham,
I feel like Edgeworth wants to be a brat tamer, so he would probably want Phoenix to be trying to accuse him of.
Why is this chat so horny?
I don't know. The last
Why
two
is
days
this
he's been
game
very
so
horny.
horny on Maine?
So can I pick this one?
Sure,
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
That's like the normal one.
She just picks that one.
Edgeworth.
Sorry.
Once we picked the normal one.
I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get a verdict.
I'll suck your dick to
What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy?
God damn, stop! No horny! Horny not allowed anymore.
No horny.
I want to see I'm a sham.
I'm not gonna be horny anymore!
What would that even do? Like, would that just
I think Phoenix would
immediately
just
end
be
the
like,
trial?
you're right, I'm a sham! No, he'd just be like, sub.
No matter, Your Honor.
He's so hot.
That particular pose is great. The smile. Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright. Say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. The music's like speeding up on me.
There's so
Your
many
Honor.
updated autopsies.
Your Honor, I submit this new report to the court, and I'm gonna go get another updated autopsy now. See you later.
The court accepts the new report.
May have lived.
It's
What?
like the original one, but he like wrote in like red
He,
crayon.
he
Like,
added
a few more
almost.
minutes.
He added like a little
Almost.
carrot and then like almost and like red crayon.
Yeah.
Well, Your Honor.
It's official evidence now.
Well, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
I just. Bar!
Yeah, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Somebody tell Will to stop playing Hunger Games with his friends and get in here. So he can do his horrible smoker voice.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Oh God.
Oh, she's.
You know, like yeah.
Witness, your name,
Yeah.
please.
Right. No, that's me. Sorry.
It's
April May, at your service. Wink.
Yeah?
So, a little fun fact about this trial. This game is a series of unused sprites. One of them is this one, a phoenix with hearts for eyes. No one knows what it was for, but many people thought you were going to first meet her in court originally, and they made this for when he first meets her to be like, Hubba Hubba!
Awooga! That's
Or it's going to be used when he first meets Gumshoe.
That was Judge voice acting right there. He was doing all of that.
Order. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
She's a Twitch streamer.
Yes, Your Honor.
She has female Twitch streamer energy.
It's Pokimaine.
She does. It's Pokimaine.
This is not good. I'm up against Pokimaine. She's already captured the heart of every man in the chat.
I'm donating $1,000 right now. Tell us where you were on the.
Edward's like, can I have some free pics?
I will donate $1,000 in exchange feet pics. Also, where were you on the night of April 5th or whatever it was?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I don't know how high my voice can go right now. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's. Oh gosh. That's right, big boy.
The hotel also happens to be across the street from my apartment, just so you know.
Call me.
Wait, your apartment? Edgeworth, you're looking that sus.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out my window, you know. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Yeah.
This is like the cutesy voice she puts on, and then the voice Will was doing was like the voice that she uses when she's not in public. Just like,
that one attacking her was definitely that mousy girl sitting in the chair over there. Then the woman dodged inside and ran out of the way.
Who's crinkling paper in the courtroom?
I don't know.
Wait, which woman?
But that girl, she got caught up to her, and she hit her.
The fucking cry arms.
And the woman with long hair, kind of slumped.
Please stop crinkling paper in the corner.
Every little bitsy witsy wing.
Hey, can you give me 5,000 bitsy witsies? I'll tell you more.
The court would like to present to the witness with 500,000 gift subs.
Well, Your Honor.
I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony.
Yes,
that's not the only thing that's solid.
Yes.
If you'll excuse me, I need to go take 5 minutes to do some paperwork in the toilet.
Understandable. Yes.
May I join you?
Me next.
Wait, you're on. My turn. I want to go in the bathroom first. I've known her longer than you. I've been holding this.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright.
What about my? Sorry,
he's in the bathroom. He's in the bathroom.
Sorry, I was thinking about other things. What about my cross-examination?
Everybody wants to crossing it.
The witness testimony just now was quite bouncy. I mean firm. Didn't you?
I mean,
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not?
I prefer the term power bottom.
No. Shut. You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Shut the fuck up, Edgeworth.
Toby doesn't like Edgeworth.
Unlike my courageous way of faking evidence.
Yeah.
Toby's in denial about liking Edgeworth.
No, I just don't like the pretentious. I don't like pretentious people.
He's most people's favorite character.
He also, he also
I
gets.
love to hate the guy.
He also gets. You love to hate him.
People had a hate boner for him.
You love to hate him until a certain point in these games where you just actually start loving him.
Oh yeah.
But that's not now.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Let's cross-examine this.
He's a complicated guy.
I'm excited to get to know him.
I mean, honestly, I don't know if there's a prosecutor I don't. They're all pretty good.
Wait,
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination of this Twitch streamer. Also, April May's new name is PokiMayne. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to.
No, I want to cross-examine her, right? Right.
No, Edgeworth, no!
I have more bits than you do!
Big boys.
I have more channel points!
Let the record show
have some kind of weakness.
Let the record show that these lawyers do not know what cross-examine means. Very well, you may begin.
I thought it's like where we cross the streams and we both pee on her.
Right, cross the streams with me.
It was like 9 at night, and I looked out my window, you know?
I'm sorry, I haven't been paying the most attention. I've been having a semi-serious conversation right now with someone else.
Of course.
Oh, you're
That's
good.
fine.
You're good.
You're not voice acting anything right now. We're just talking about
No,
crossing
I know,
the
but
street.
I'm making choices.
Oh, right. You're good. Right.
Fuck it. I don't know. Maybe press. I don't know.
No, I don't think to press on this one.
Okay.
Let's go through them.
Wait,
Yeah, you can.
When was the call again?
You cannot press something if you're like that makes sense. Like
Well,
if there's nothing in this statement, you're like.
Wait, can we check the court records real quick?
Yeah,
like,
was it 9 o'clock?
Wasn't there evidence? Wasn't some evidence?
I can't imagine it's that easy.
Well, like we have the old autopsy and the new one, right?
Yeah, what'd the autopsy say?
Oh, the old autopsy said she died at 9.
Okay.
Cool.
Yo, what that autopsy do?
But again, like we might need to use the new autopsy report, which doesn't give a direct time of death.
God damn it. Edgeworth and his subpar autopsies.
Edgeworth and his bringing in evidence.
Updating them.
He likes like throwing new evidence at you out of nowhere.
Let's just keep going. Wait.
That's me, sorry. The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defender's chair.
I mean, you've already.
Yeah, you've already read it, so you don't really have to read it again.
Okay.
We're more just trying to figure out which statements to press and which to not.
I don't think press this one.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think,
that's not a factual statement.
I think there's a point where she says like she's the defendant like or the Mia like ducked to the right or whatever.
Yeah, the dodge.
Wait, she couldn't have dodged to one side and ran away.
Yeah.
Should we visit the floor plan? We'll take a look at it.
Floor plan. Like, cause she
check it. Okay. I was gonna say check it first, but
this evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in the
the music's still playing.
Oh no.
Seems a little soft.
Press forward.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, we did not get it right. I knew we should have checked it first.
Yeah, let's check next time.
This is just
Sorry.
a state.
No, you're good. They aren't they?
They are they?
Not at all.
Mr. Wright, please think of the facts over before you make accusations.
Hey, if it's any consolation, this is a funny video that's very relevant to what's just happened.
You're posting a video? Hold on.
It's just for everyone to watch
No.
No.
How everyone plays Ace Attorney. Oh, yeah.
Well, can we check the floor plans real quick?
I think there was a button to check it. If you must.
Yeah, it was enter.
How do you check?
Go to the floor plan. Go to the floor plan. There's enter to check.
Sorry.
Well, because that's the window. So if she dodged to one side, she would have lost sight of the body.
But we already tried this piece of evidence.
Yeah. So. Okay, so let's just keep that in mind. So the lamp was on her. The lamp was on her left.
So she could have hit the lamp.
What's the?
No, but she.
Well, it says she dodged to one side. It doesn't say which way.
Yeah, let's just keep that in mind for now.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just take a look at some of the other statements for now.
Yeah. But
she hit her.
We don't need Toby to read this.
No.
No.
We're just
looking at the statements and figuring out what you want to press, what you want to present.
And the woman
Will said this game was easy.
Well, Will didn't get to the hard part yet. Knowing him though, he'll catch up to us though. He'll play on his own and read every single possible text box and then.
Yeah.
Although honestly, okay, I will say that if you don't have a solid idea of what to present, pressing every statement and just straight up like reading all the text is actually a good way.
When in doubt, press every statement.
Yeah.
See you tonight at 9. So they would have met together at 9.
She would have seen her. She would have known she was coming. So she wouldn't have been surprised by her.
Did it ever say she was surprised?
No. It just said the one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And then it just says that she dodged to one side and ran away.
Is there any more after that?
Let's keep going.
There's one more after that, I think.
She caught up to her and she hit her.
She hit her. Is there anything after that?
Nah, because the right air is gone. So.
Okay, let's move back. Let's see what we have to work with. Like go back to the start.
Yeah.
Let's nail this Twitch stream.
I just hum.
It was like 9 a.m. at night, you know. Okay, let's check the evidence.
Okay.
The phone call happened earlier in the morning, so that doesn't really contradict.
Yeah, it did, and then she said she'd see her at 9.
So that statement checks out.
Yes.
Does anything else possibly contradict that in this? No. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. That doesn't seem to contradict anything.
Can I be penalized for pressing her?
No.
No, you can press as many times as you want.
The game wants you to press everything.
If you'll be penalized for pressing someone, the game will tell you like
very
early in advance. And it only does that in like.
Wait, can I press her on this statement?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it can add new information.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes pressing adds new evidence or info. So like sometimes you have to press to progress.
Well, the attack.
Please continue your testimony.
No,
You're a big boy.
Nope, we're moving on from that one. Try pressing a different one. Sometimes they help, but sometimes you get 2 lines of text.
If you're really in doubt, sometimes you can go like click to the end of the testimony and then keep going forward. And Phoenix will have like a fail state where not a fail state, but a thing where he's like
he'll say a little something extra to hint you.
He can give you a little hint if you just keep moving forward.
I think maybe. No one was like,
it's not really a hint. It's more Phoenix being like, "Oh, maybe I should present some evidence
here.
Maybe I should press her."
Maybe. Let's go. Actually, I want to press that statement where she saw the long-haired woman being attacked because that's very non-specific.
Yeah, it's very vague.
Press this?
Yeah, I want her to specify things.
I want that twink destroyed. The woman with the long hair, that was Mia Fey.
Slender, sort of, well...
Slenderman?
Slenderman, yeah, she has no face, right? Some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
I collected 8
What do
pages.
you mean if that's your thing? You guys have like the same. Like,
You guys have the
you both
same
have Booba.
look, yeah. And the person attacking her.
One attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the. Oh yeah. Okay, we did this one.
Yeah.
Did we press that one?
Maybe just go to the end and see what Phoenix has to say about this
Yeah.
testimony. That's it? Nothing really jumps out as a contradiction. There's got to be something in there somewhere. Maybe I just better press her on the facts.
That's everything.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is when we gotta press.
Yeah, I'm gonna press everything.
Yeah, go ahead and press everything.
When in doubt, those are very useful.
What?
Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? It's a good question.
It's a window.
Yeah.
I just. Oh well. Gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
It's a window. You look out. I sort of,
But like, she looked at a very specific.
I had a feeling.
She shakes her tits. I had a feeling.
I had a feeling.
Boobs.
I am
Spidey's
trying to avoid the
booba sense.
question.
Booba.
Maybe I should press a little harder on this one?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Go.
Press!
Let's see how far I
I don't
can
know why.
run with this.
Fucking just.
Clearly, surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Oh god, I forgot how scary that face is.
She's like a snake.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. That's my job.
Badgering? I mean, badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions.
Objection! A badger doesn't have needles.
Shut up!
True.
Whoever said that. I really don't think it should be allowed. I don't think it's very fair.
Gotta be nice.
Yeah, non-fair. The poor girl. Oh, toothpicks, please!
Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Real quick, I need to go pick up my food real quick.
Okay.
It's only gonna take a second, so.
Okay. Poor girl. What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
Here we go.
And now we're back.
That's the next one.
Okay.
Did we press this one already or
Yeah,
not?
we pressed that one.
No.
No, we
wait,
did. We did
we
press
did.
this one already. Just
Shit, I just skipped over.
Go, gotta go fast!
We need to press the next one. This one.
Right, so you already asked
No,
that question,
did
you
we?
fuck.
I don't remember if we pressed this one.
How do you know she was the defendant?
Okay, we didn't press this one.
Well,
Stop saying that.
she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
Edgeworth, you had the opportunity to imply I had a short, girlish figure.
No!
I question the testimony.
Big man.
In the testimony.
Question testimony.
Keep
Like,
pushing
honestly,
everything.
Coleman, if this was like Godo, he would have been like, well, aside from you, right?
You're right, you're right.
Thrown down. Hold on a minute, that testimony sucks. I know it stinks, but I thought sucks would be.
It stinks! You're
I'm willing to
stink.
bet that you saw nothing. You're a liar.
You're lying.
It's kind of a.
She definitely saw something.
Yeah, she saw something, but not nothing. But I feel like she's lying.
Yeah, I think she's lying.
You're sus!
You're sus.
So
That's
pick
sus.
line.
That's sus.
Sure, yeah.
Go for it.
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Kirk
Yeah,
went.
Kirk's not here.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning
Oh,
of
really?
this? No, that was me.
Mr.
That.
Wright?
Oh, he's back. He's back.
What's the
Okay,
meaning
cool.
of this?
Yeah, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Really is a Twitch streamer.
Okay.
By the way, I'm
Neander.
Really
She's
witnessed my
Neander
client,
in real
Maya
life.
Fey. You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. That's speculative.
That is very speculative.
Yeah, that's odd. That's an odd point to make.
Oh well,
No
it's
one
those
wears clothes
clothes.
like this
So.
on a daily basis, except her. Your Honor, she's a freak. I was thinking that was her in court right now, and I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. He like turns to her in the stand and like gives her like a thumbs up. However, the witness's
What's happening to
testimony
the audio?
mentions neither of these things.
The soundtrack's like.
That testimony's
Very, like-
bogus. I guess it does make sense to be like, oh yeah, the mouse.
Oh my god,
girl is
that
supposed to be
click
like the
noise.
girl with the
That was
freaky
definitely
clothes.
picked up. I'm gonna like.
The
Yeah.
girl who looks like she's a shrine
We're
maiden.
cranking this down.
No, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
Yeah, we do.
Objection, I know
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was, Your Honor. I saw her.
Jesus, the music's like
Oh my god.
Yeah, the music's like crushed.
screwed up.
This game isn't dumb. He literally said exactly what I was thinking. What do you say to that, Miss PokiMayne?
PokiMayne.
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer?
Rawr XD.
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think of all these trifling little details were necessary, darling.
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 Darling!
Darling.
Miss May.
Darling.
Miss May. The court would like to remind you to please admit no to your testimony.
His mouth is full of chicken nuggies.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
I do not care about breasts anymore. I have acquired chicken nuggies.
I no longer wish to be horny.
I only
just
wish to be
happy. Damn,
hungry.
I almost had her.
The judge was hungry, and now he's just hungry.
He's munching on some chicken nuggets.
Mm.
No, I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her.
Hippie clothes.
And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not
That's sus.
startle you?
No one knew it was a clock until she said it, right? I don't think anyone else has brought it up yet.
Ooh!
Yeah, no one else knew it was a clock
Yeah.
until she
That's
said
And
it.
sus.
Phoenix made a point to be like, oh, they're calling it a statue.
Yeah.
Mega sus.
Mega sus.
They didn't know about the clock until she
Oh
said
yeah,
it.
and there's no way you would have known it was a clock until like you smack something with it and hear it like say it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Cross-examination. I'm eating. Do no cross-examination.
Can you just take a dinner break?
Rubble, rubble.
So do you like press that statement? Because I'm not. Or,
Yeah, I'd press the clock on.
Well, you also
Yeah.
yeah.
you also have the
That clock. This one.
you have it in
What?
evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
and
can
do you
present
just,
the
do you just
evidence.
present it?
Actually present it.
Alright.
So I'm just talking about Larry again.
Should I present it?
Okay, yeah, present it.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, and we might want to.
Objection! Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
Sus.
What?
Just
Me?
sucks.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, you naughty lawyer?
I really would.
Mm.
You just said that this statue of the Tinker was a clock. The Tinker. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it.
He's Irish.
Another person in the same position as you recently called this a cock, too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Order! Who would like to order some food?
PokiMayne, can you explain how you knew this was a cock?
Oh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here.
It's really not Edgeworth.
No, it's not.
Judge, shut up! The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Your mom's a trivial
Fuck you.
Mm.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your questions.
He just
Wow.
Objection! But the questions are all I have, Your Honor. Yeah, no.
That's a
Cody,
funny response.
There's literally thousands of art like that.
I know, but it's funny.
And as we could literally have one for every objection. And
What is
every
this
time
art?
Phoenix says objection, you could have an erotic photo of Edgeworth and Phoenix.
Okay,
ready,
you
and it could
know,
be different.
maybe I won't
Okay.
show this art on stream.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
It's just kissing, or not
Ah,
even.
yes.
And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, one, I've caught murderer. Well, only once. Oh my god, sorry, I'll start making jokes. The game seems to be on the same page as me.
I've done that many a time, like when I originally played these games, where I would make a joke to myself, and then the game would do the exact same joke, like in Phoenix's inner
You may
dialogue.
continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If he stopped me there, this trial would have been over.
Huh? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a cock?
I've handled a lot of them. What's that? Because I heard it.
Through
Yeah,
a window?
I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law office of Fay & Co.?
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why was I there? I heard it from my hotel room.
I heard it through my wiretap.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
though,
yeah.
the law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel.
Oh my god, Edgeworth.
She could easily have heard the cock.
You, Edgeworth?
Really?
No.
No, but
No, that can't be.
No.
Bullshit. Well, Mr. Writer, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
She couldn't.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't like the batteries get replaced with paperwork or something?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It
Right?
couldn't be wrong.
It couldn't have rung.
onion
Replaced with
ring.
evidence.
It didn't ring.
Right?
Didn't ring.
Am I remembering correctly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're remembering.
Alright,
correctly.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do that option.
Your Honor, members of the court,
Mommy, Daddy.
it's inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
It's empty. It's empty because none of the clock was in it because they replaced it with paper.
I think so.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, they did keep saying there were paper and
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
I think the phone in the court record has the record of the conversation saying it, right?
Yeah. So if they ask you to
Yeah.
present proof, that's
Yeah.
So it's empty.
That clock is missing its clockwork.
It's an empty cock.
Empty.
hollow cock.
How could you
Hollow cock, inconceivable.
Hollow cock,
Just take a
inconceivable.
look, right now.
Look at this cock.
Look at this cockograph.
Ellipses. Oh!
Oh.
Anything interesting, Your Honor?
Of course! I see a picture of naked Pokimaine!
Oh my god.
I mean, it's as the defense says. This cock is missing its cockwork. It's quite empty.
Circumcised?
The cock is
Mr. Wright,
Where's the fight?
would you explain?
Can you make him
explain
Bernie
to the
Sanders?
court the meaning of this?
Bernie Sanders.
No,
Uh,
not.
blah, blah.
I meant the
The
judge
cock
is Bernie
was
Sanders.
empty. It couldn't have rung.
Couldn't have come.
I am
couldn't
once
have-
again
Therefore,
asking you to
this
present
witness-
evidence.
Oh wait, that's not me.
Oh,
Show my
yeah, I
face.
thought that was you as well. Therefore, this witness is a big liar.
I love the way her eye, she like twitches.
How dare?
Oh,
How's-
God, did you fucking?
Well, Miss
Doesn't call
May,
me that. Monokuma.
Move on. Move on. I replaced tisk tisk with Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
Thank you. We knew the cock was empty.
Because I put it inside of...
Oh no.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the cock is empty, as you say. It cannot ring. However,
Yes.
we must ask, when was the cockwork removed? Whose AC is reading out? If it was after the witness heard the cock, then there is no contradiction.
Ah, but we have evidence.
This is where he busts out the phone convo, I guess.
That's true. That is a possibility. The cock might have been emptied after she heard it. Speaking of empty cocks, I need to go take care of something.
Wouldn't his cock be full if he needs to go to the bathroom?
Well, Mr. White?
He's just cleaning his cockwork.
Can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything?
Yes, it was me.
Well,
what's the proof?
I was listening. And I'll show you the proof you like so much.
Give it to me. Give me that proof.
I'm gonna show you so hard.
The evidence. Oh, nope, that's still you. The evidence that proves when the clock was
The evidence that proves who removes the cockwork is.
Ah! Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting sleepy because I'm doing the thing where I just like spaz my head back and forth and make a weird noise every once in a while.
Are you?
Oh yeah, it's. Oh wait, what?
This is not unusual for me. You pressed the wrong button.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside it instead. There we go.
Yeah, she just double checking it.
Oh,
Good.
cool.
Yeah.
Mia had already taken out the clockwork.
Yeah.
Sorry, the clockwork.
Take a look at this.
This song is so good.
Please take a look at this.
Xenoblade 3!
That's a very cute cell phone. I have one just like it. It has Hello Kitty on it.
Sorry, I was.
You're good.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
If you want, Toby, I could always take over if you want.
No, I just had to adjust my microphone settings. I was getting a lot of feedback.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was getting some a little bit there, but then I just turned the music up and made it. What?
Wait. This isn't my phone. I'm not a girl. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording.
So matter of fact.
A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the moida.
The day of the moida.
Rubber.
Rumroll, Raggy.
Order, for the last time. If there are any orders people would like to take, I will be taking them now.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Right.
Oh, sorry,
I'm
Ezra,
going
but
feral.
I know you had a list of evidence, but I
Gobble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Move forward.
Okay.
What did you just do?
I was just making growling noises until we move forward.
I'm starting to get a bad. I gotta say, I'm
feeling dead air.
I'm starting to feel bad for this big fella.
Coleman, are you tired?
I'm good. We can keep going for a little longer.
This hunka.
Oh, longer.
Well, let's hear the conversation.
Oh, do I need to do this? So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. Ah, I should probably tell you, the cock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? Lame. I had to take the cockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Beep bop beep bop beep beep
Your Honor.
beep. Sorry, I had to do one more.
I think this makes it clear that the cockwork was already gone by the time this was written. Which was well before the witness even arrived at hell.
Yes.
Well, PokiMayne, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a cock?
Bum bum.
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that cock before. What store was it at again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
Wait, it was made by. It was like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was made by Larry,
Yeah.
so there's no
Larry
way.
himself. It's Larry's cock. He made it himself.
Oh, so the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Yes.
You're the same judge from the last trial.
Does the defense have any objections, Mr. White?
Very much so.
A lot of objections.
A lot.
Sorry, I accidentally held on the button too long.
Oh, you're
That's
good.
fine. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to the court.
Well, let's see it then. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the cock before.
Made by Larry Butts.
Wait,
Made by Larry Butts.
Objection! It's simple. This cock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that cock.
With the smug face, too.
Only
A
two
friend
exist
of
in the
mine.
world.
God.
Then I have the other one. And this, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores!
It's so dumb.
Miss PokiMayne, I think it's high time you went shopping for a. I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh! Oh my god, he just keeps pulling him out.
Excuse is not on sale today.
Oh my god, right. Oh, these zingers are so good, right. Oh god, this I forgot about this animation. Holy shit. Okay, now this is Will's voice.
What's it to be a porcupine head? That stupid cock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Holy shit.
Whoa! Let's get ahead of ourselves.
I can only come so hard.
This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Besides, do you know how much lethal injection costs?
Okay. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did.
Scary.
I shit my pants a little.
Miss PokiMayne, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a cock?
God.
Oh dear.
She looks like.
Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
What fucking troll face does she look like when she gets angry?
The wiretap, I guess?
Yeah, because I guess...
Allow me to explain. I see the truth of this matter. Miss PokiMayne, you knew the weapon was a cock because...
You had heard about it through the wiretap?
Yes,
right?
Heard about it. Oh yeah, through the wiretap, because you heard it was a
I heard it through the grapevine.
Because I don't think she held it, because like, yeah, she didn't, I don't think
she was
held
never in the building, she was just in
Yeah,
the
she was just like
hotel room.
she was just like a accomplice, essentially.
So yeah, she had heard about it.
Yeah, she heard about it. I don't think she personally held it.
The witness never held the cock in her hand.
Cock in her hand.
However, she had heard that it was a cock.
She heard?
I mean, that is correct, Your Honor. There's no way she could have known that the tinker was a clock.
God damn it.
And I could show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a cock.
The wiretap.
The wiretap.
Yeah.
The wiretap.
She heard the convo.
Have a look at this.
She was on cams.
That?
I found this in Miss PokiMayne's room.
Illegally.
I might add.
A little bit.
Mr. White, did you just commit a crime? Please explain to the court what this is.
Can do. Miss April May. You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Oh, sorry, I called you Miss April May. Miss PokiMayne.
Oh!
Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
While he's using the restroom, I'm going to use this opportunity to throw away my garbage.
Okay. Cool.
Guess I'll also go to the bathroom.
Potty break time.
Potty break moment.
I was, you know, I was thinking maybe we would wrap up soon, but taking a potty break right before the wrap up feels a little,
We can wrap up soon if you want.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
can call it in like
I'm
5,
kind of
10
yeah. I'm waiting for like a good like spot to. I want to give Will some chance to read the character we gave him in the trial.
Right.
Because after this trial, I don't think she's that involved anymore, from what I remember.
Are there multiple trials per chapter, or is it just
yeah. Well, the first chapter of every Ace Attorney game has one trial, but then future cases have multiple days of trial. So you go investigation, trial, investigation, trial, investigation, trial. There's not always 3 trial sessions. Some cases are longer than others. The 5th case is crazy long.
Yeah. Oh, so I just remembered a bunch of stuff about this case. It took me a second. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I know everything.
Now I remember what's happening, right?
We played it so long ago.
We did. We played this forever ago.
What? It was like... Okay, hold on.
I'm back,
It was
Your Honor.
years ago.
Your Honor, can I put my balls in your
Oh
jaw?
wait, you mean the last time you guys played this? I thought you meant like a few days ago when we streamed it, and I was like, what do you mean so long ago? We played this 5 days ago.
No, when we were all in high school.
For Honor, I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Yeah.
Is he back yet?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a cock on the phone? We literally have the logs. Just pull them up. Can you prove that? I think not.
Guys, we gotta go check logs.
Oh yeah? I think I can.
I gotta go check security. What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a cock is...
The fuck? The phone call log.
I press the E button. There we go.
I'm pretty sure it's the
I presented the defendant's cell phone. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
You didn't listen hard enough last time. Otherwise, you'd know what was up. You don't have to read it again.
Okay.
Beep.
Mia, what's up?
Or you can just read it like that. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on. Oh, where is she? Okay, what is it? A cock! Phoenix is like, the phone speakers are like messed up. They're like emitting way deeper than you.
Anyway, Miss PokiMayne. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew to tinker was a clock. Was a cock. Am I wrong?
Yes.
I like how Phoenix is turning into an Irish person.
Whenever he says tinker.
It's a tinker.
Oh! Why the fuck did I do that? Oh no, this is ridiculous.
Edgeworth, did you just come in my courtroom?
Your Honor, look at the witness's
No.
face. She seem amused to you?
Oh my god.
I'm amused. Oh.
The defense demands an answer.
Witness, ask the question. Did you tap her phone?
It's troll face. That's a troll face.
PokiMayne!
What's the like angry, like frowning troll face?
Who gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
That is what I am.
What is happening?
It's not fair! All of you guys are ganging up on me like that! Oh, so I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it?
Answer the goddamn question, you stupid whore.
She's been asked this question for like 10 minutes now. She has not answered.
Oh my god, she's fucking right. What the
That
fuck?
did it.
Where?
The court's seen the real
They'll make me
PokiMayne now.
cancel you on
The
Twitter.
real Poke.
OBS Studio disconnection showed up.
No, it's crashed.
Is it live again?
It's going now. It's going now.
Oh my god, everything died.
Jesus, what was that?
Was that just like a town-wide internet crash?
No.
Like, what just happened?
I don't think so.
Maybe that was all my end and none of you guys.
What?
Yeah,
Thank God you're not like actually like physically playing the game yourself.
Right.
Answer the question, Coleman. I like
What?
your edging joke also.
Thank you. I hope the stream got it correctly.
Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't Tippity Tapper irrelevant?
She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say.
Yes.
PokiMayne, you were tapping the victim's phone.
What does that mean?
I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point.
I always got one.
Well, Miss PokiMayne, do you have an explanation for the court? Are you going to be falling for us anytime soon?
Falling?
Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you
she had it
tapped
in
the
her.
phone?
I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin.
You're the one who sucks.
You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
What the hell?
Wow.
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
I'm a master of gaslighting.
Wait, I
That
say
makes it so
wait.
scary.
Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer.
It's like halfway between full-on creepy and like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Oh God.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was.
I
Iced
forgot.
coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
Wait,
What?
that doesn't. How she see it,
That doesn't
dum-dum.
answer the question at all.
She was across the street,
it.
remember?
What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Do you want to stop, Coleman?
So
We
where's
can
the-
stop soon. I think there's gonna
Yes.
if I remember correctly, there's gonna be a good point to stop very soon.
So where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone.
Tapping.
It's because the G didn't load for me until like a second later, so I was like, did he just say it with no... However, that is a separate crime with
Sounded
no
like
bearing
AK.
on the case whatsoever, current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No. We're going to let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss PokiMayne into the murder.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Nah, I'm good. Well, come on, think of something.
Call the bellboy, maybe?
But I think she was telling the truth when she did get, like,
Yeah, maybe. But no,
whatever
but
it
it was a wine bottle. But or maybe that was just a different piece of evidence. Never mind.
I mean,
guess continue examining Miss May.
maybe. Wait, wasn't there a message that the bellboy wanted to, like, go to Miss May about? Oh, do we call the bellboy about that, or do examining Miss May on that? Oh, the stream's kind of lagging from you.
Yeah. Okay, I will just say that I remembered that there is a point at which you do call the bellboy as a witness, and I was thinking that would be a good place to stop, probably. Since that's like a bit of a shift in the scene. Plus, we have Kirk playing the judge right now, and he also is the bellboy. So like,
yeah.
Fair point, yeah.
Here, I think I can save here. Yeah.
So let's save and come
Alright.
back later.
I'm not sure if
Sounds
this.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but this is a good stopping point anyway.
Yes, it is a good stopping
Yeah.
point, regardless of whether we're ready to summon the bellboy yet.
Sounds
Especially
good.
because the internet. Stream.
Stream.